Just gonna give it a minute or two for people to if anyone's gonna show up. I told Vin and everyone. Is anyone streaming over at Dope? Or can you whore me out over there? It is prime time over there, I think, right? Alright, so we give everyone about 5 minutes, so let's start the show. Good morning, Internet. It is about 10 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States. We're here at Bag End. It's for a lazy Sunday with Thrill Joe Baggins. Today, a nice relaxing little game of Stardew Valley. We will be taking requests today, so if anything you'd like to see played, or more accurately, anything you'd like to watch me fail at, we have moderators on hand to take a poll, so you can submit your nominations for games to be played today. So, you know, just, ooh, also let me edit the title of the broadcast. Yes, cows do enjoy when you milk them. I find that very strange. Also, I'm going to reload my Twitch chat real quick, sorry. Gonna check my mushroom cave. Oh, give me all them shrooms. Let's get weird with it. Yeah, you like this, this little lineup I got going on over here? It's not too shabby, if you ask me. Selling those two. Completely forgot to put my milk in the cheese makers. I do want more of those. But as it stands, I can kind of time it out so that I get all 4 made in a day or so. Let's see, it is Saturday the 20th of winter. Gonna put these cranberries back, I don't need them. I'm gonna sell this red mushroom. Flip, look at my natural resources. It's pretty crazy these days. So the fruit in the cave, in my opinion, is not worth it. And the reason why I don't think the fruit in the cave is worth it versus the mushrooms in the cave are worth it is that you can plant trees. Like, you can just go and just plant trees. Like, you can plant an apple tree, a pomegranate, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But with mushrooms, you know, they're way harder to find. Like, I actually don't know where you'd even get them besides that cave. So that's why I went with the mushrooms. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. As to... Also, Flip, if you could, as a moderator, tell me this. I'm getting some messages on Hangouts. Is that coming through? Like, is that coming through Twitch? If so, I'm going to shut it off, or at least shut off the notifications for it. So, okay, so my train of thought. Right, okay, so I'm making milk, I'm making... Did I put in new eggs? I put in new eggs, right? Yeah, I put the 2 large eggs in. Making milk, making mayonnaise. Kicking ass and taking names. Okay, I've got that. Hyperreal is here. Ruining my day as always. Okay, so it's 11 a.m. I got all my processes going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into town. And I'm going to check the calendar, because I just want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything today. There's a festival coming up I definitely would like to be a part of. Ooh, the other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to... Let's see, axe, pickaxe, I have all my tools. The other thing I want to do is upgrade my hoe to a copper hoe. Because that's going to make my summer a lot easier. I believe it does the exact same thing that the copper watering can does, which is allow you to water a couple of plots in front of you, not just the one directly in front of you. You definitely cannot, Chloride. You definitely know what's up. So it's been a while since I actually streamed this game like this. So let me just get everybody back up to speed. It's winter of my first year. I've gone fucking ham on a lot of my tools. I've gone fucking ham on my skills. And to boot, I recently won an ice fishing contest and won this dope-ass sailor's cap. I've got a lot of equipment going on. I'm down around the 100th level of the cave. And, most importantly, I got these guys working. Fast travel like what? Oh, hey, Melos. Fucking fascist. Fascist-ass mayor collecting taxes. What a bitch. So as I said, we're going to go over and check the calendar right in town square. Oh, there's also a mission going on, but we'll check that in a second. It is Evelyn's birthday. I don't remember what she likes. Hey, Flip, what is Evelyn like? Can you check that for me? What does she love, I guess, is the better question. I will absolutely accept that quest. Trying to get on Evelyn and George's good side. They're kind of the old couple of the town, and the reason why I'm trying to get on their good side is... oh, she likes fairy roses. That's good to know. The reason I'm trying to get on her good side is that I feel like they will give me a lot of... her in particular give me a lot of recipes. You know, Flip, with respect to what you're asking there, that's actually a really interesting question from a gameplay mechanics standpoint, and in my opinion, equally interesting question from a troll philosophical point. Like, so, as far as I've seen, there's nothing that explicitly says that you get taxes taken out, right? But we don't see the breakdown of how much your goods sold for. So for all intents and purposes, they're probably getting taken out as you sell them, which is fine. But I think the more hilarious philosophical question is, given that he doesn't explicitly come to you for taxes, but he does explicitly come to Clint for taxes, I wonder if he's just given the shaft to Clint. I wonder if Mayor Lewis is secretly a gigantic asshole. I know, chicken. I know. You're very happy. Oh, you. You? You? Alright, whatever. You're all happy. Everyone's happy. Terrific. Okay, put away all that ore. I have bait on me, which is fine. I want to get a fairy rose. Let's give her this one. Yeah, exactly, Flip. I mean, he could be doing some serious corruption, governmental coercion bullshit. Not only am I a cash machine, but I help this town out often. Like, every day of my life in this game, I'm helping the town. I'm being a gopher, I'm clearing the mines of monsters, I'm buying things from the local store instead of the Joja Mart. Like, I am just this town's bread and butter. If I didn't come, this town would be fucked, and they should be worshipping the ground on my feet. I'm obviously kidding. Nope. Water in your house, guys. Sorry. I wonder if she's taking... There she is. She's taking care of her Christmas tree. Here you go, baby. Look at that. One birthday gift, and she's already at 2 out of 10. Let's see if my boo is around. I don't think she's going to be in here. She's not. Nope, there she is. Did I give her 2 gifts this week? Oh, I gave her 2. I'm just an idiot. Look at that. 8 out of 10. Oh, that Biddy is keeping her secrets from me. Did I give 2 to the... Oh, so I also unlocked the dwarf. Where is he at? Here he is. I gave him 2 gifts this week, so he's done, so. You know, Chloride, it's actually really funny that you said that, because there's a part in the game where she asks you to look at her artwork and tell you which one you like better. And one of them's like... One of them was like a horse in a field. It was something, you know, relatively small towny. And then the other one was an orc with a battle axe. And I thought the same thing. So something happened in the mines last night. We got to level 100. There was a treasure chest right here, and what the treasure chest afforded me was another Stardew drop, which actually increased my maximum energy. Time to go fishing in lava, because that's how this works. Oh, newspaper in lava. That wouldn't, you know, completely catch on fire. I have not noticed an increase of speed when I walk on paths versus ground. I've not noticed a difference. Jesus Christ, who got down to the 100th level of the mines and just threw garbage in the lake? Who did that? Who has the time? I don't have Super Hot, but I would like to play it. I don't know if I $25 want to play Super Hot. I like $15 want to play Super Hot. Good gravy. Yeah, like if Super Hot was 10 or 15 bucks, I would have already bought it. But it's 25 fucking dollars. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't have the right to charge that much. He does. It's just I don't feel like paying that much for it. You know, a developer has every right to charge however much he wants. That's why, like, people are so mad about, yeah, you should make breakfast and or coffee. That's why people are, like, really mad about No Man's Sky costing 60 bucks, but, like, you're not the developer. You don't know how much it costs, so don't criticize them. You can say, like, oh, I don't feel like paying that much. You're entitled to feel that way. You're not entitled to tell the developer how much his game is worth to him, or her, or them. No, I believe it was actually the single of Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba, Chloride. Holy mo- I'm done. I'm done fishing forever. Everyone's terrible and wants to ruin the mines. Also, you know what? It's already 8 o'clock, so I can't even go down deeper in the mines. Everything is terrible. God damn it, Chloride, shut the fuck up. Lava pole. Also, I don't think I know enough about the witness to make that call. So over here you'll notice this is a recycling machine. I actually have 2 of them. So I'm going to set them both up for now. And what you do with them is you throw literal garbage into them. And it turns it into potentially useful items. Cheese is gone. Organize again. So your claim is that the witness is basically just a phone-style puzzle game? Time is it? 9 o'clock? Ah, fuck, I'm going to sleep. I caught a bunch of... Oh yeah, so hold on. I catch a bunch of garbage, and it levels up my fishing. 10 out of 10, accurate game. That does not sound like a terrific game, Chloride. Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm ready to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces. I do have that. I have several pieces. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to divert to you, Chloride, on this one. As I said, I haven't played it. I haven't really seen anything about it, to be perfectly honest. So, I don't have a place to judge it as of yet. The first time an American has said, I don't know enough about that, so I won't have an opinion. Oh, please, Chloride. I've grown in my old age. I have fortunately diverted and stopped myself from becoming my own father. Got a large egg here and a large egg there, or a regular sized egg. it'll fool the pants right off a lady, if you know what I mean. Okay, gonna sell some mayonnaise. Hold on to the eggs. I'm gonna hold on to the milk. It's okay, man. I don't either. That's why I asked if you knew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Robin wants my hardwood. Put away the garbage. Putting away the minerals. Oops, I want that, and I'm going to put those in there for now. Okay, so the next thing I gotta do is bring the hardwood over to Robin. I will take this way to get there. Where's... Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I was like, where the hell's my hoe? Oh, right. It's getting upgraded. Hey, girl. Heard you need some wood. Yeah, it is. Oh shit, Imaginations is here. He's joining us for Lazy Sunday. I'm not even gonna bother with this stupid lava lake. Oh! I got a quest right now where I gotta kill these stupid little red slimes. I have just killed 3 of them. Terrific. I only need to kill 4, which is nice. So I have to kill 4, and then I think I have to go see Mayor Lewin. Or Lewis. I'm gonna blacklist that game from any kind of request. Share with Your Dad Simulator might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so that was the 4 sludges I had to kill. Oh, that guy dropped coal. I don't know why he had coal, but nevertheless, there we are. Get some strange cave mushrooms. Got a bunch of cavity creeps over here. Oh shit, strange bun? Interesting. Huh. Must eat food to heal or else I'm gonna die! Alright, good. I did not die. So the vote doesn't register in MooBot unless there's actually a poll already in place. Like, you have to create the poll and then you can start votes for it. It's very weird. I agree, though. It is a little wackadoo. Okay, so what else is here? I'm trying to get to level 105. Every 5 levels of the mine is like a checkpoint, I guess we'll call it. Basically, there's an elevator that goes between the different floors, and every 5 levels is where there's an elevator stop. So I try to only go about 5 levels down. I mean, some days I'll wake up early, go to the mines, and, you know, go 10 levels deep or something. But for the purpose of trying to visit Mayor Lewis and turn in a quest that I just got, I'm going to be leaving the mines at the next level. You can customize your character, quite a bit actually. So you can customize what shirt they're wearing, the skin color, the gender, the eye color, the feet, and accessories, so I gave him a beard. You also get hats, which as far as I can tell are purely cosmetic, and then you can change the boots they're wearing based on the equipment you find either in the mines or if you buy it. Or I believe you can also craft boots, but I'm not positive. I know you can craft rings. Damn, we got a lot of loot there. But yeah, there's a decent amount of customization. The only thing that I don't like is that you can't change any of that once you start the game. So, like, for example, I get maybe not being able to change your face, let's say. I get not being able to change that. But I think it's a little strange that I can't change maybe the shirt that I'm wearing or the pants that I'm wearing, you know, halfway through my play, you know, after the first year. Maybe I'll buy a new set of clothes or something like that. I thought that was an interesting design choice. I'd like to hear what Concerned Ape has to say about that. Because I don't believe it's limiting in the programming. I mean, you can change your hat. Maybe Chloride can give us a little nugget of information about maybe he knows something about the way you program a game like this that would limit why you wouldn't be able to change the way your outfit looks. But what is... Demetrius wants a jade. Well, I have a shitload of those, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, Pam's over there. Okay. If you think it's just developer's choice, I mean, that's what I assumed as well. I've definitely ruined a few pairs of pants trying to get those catchy little squirmers. I can remember Papa going into a rage after I got crimson slime all over my brand new dress pants. Why are you chasing slimes in dress pants? Anyways, there's your reward. And then I gotta deliver a jade to Demetrius, which is not a problem. Do I have it on me? I don't. Slime cave! Well, imaginations, that's quote of the century. Imaginations, can I use that in my potent quotables section? I actually want to update that right now before I forget it. And we are updated. But that away, and... Holy shit snacks, look at all this stuff. Dude, so all of these things in here, these are preserves, jars, I guess we'll call them? I don't know, but they're the thing that you make preserves with. And I've been making cranberry preserves, and I'm going to do that again. So cranberries sell for, I can't remember the exact number, but it's in the ballpark of 60. You know, they sell for around 60 a pop, and the plants that they grow on, the actual cranberry bushes, they will typically yield more than one cranberry per harvest. So let's say you have 24 cranberry bushes, you will more than likely get, you know, out of 24 cranberry bushes, you know, maybe 32 cranberries per harvest. And once they mature, they yield fruit every 3 days, I believe it is. It might be 2 days, actually, so it might be even more ridiculous. But the point I'm bringing up is that once you turn them into preserves, using those preserves jars, you make just absolutely stupid cash. I mean, just absurd cash. Let's see if I can make it to the, Oh, I didn't even pick up the jade yet. Well, that would have been frustrating. You just make absolutely absurd cash out of it. Like, if you sell them each for about 60, you could sell the cranberry preserves jars for, like, Jesus, I think like 400 a pop. And given that you have, you know, 50 cranberries, tons of cranberries left over from the fall when they grow, and then you're turning them into preserves all winter, you just, I mean, let me put it this way, I upgraded my coop, bought a barn, upgraded the barn, and upgraded all my tools. I was down to about $6,000 or $9,000, or gold, I guess we'll call it, and turned a bunch of them into cranberries and stuff like that, and I'm back up to 30,000. Oh, that's not who wanted the jade. Well, I'm a fucking complete idiot. I forgot that Demetrius wanted the jade, not the wizard. Oh well, at least the wizard likes me now. And I have like 5 or 6 jades, so it's not that big of a deal. I want to buy another ancient seed, because they will be useful later. Okay. Did I find the note? Do you mean the one that's in the tunnel? That you have to use the battery pack to get at? The note on my homestead, the one in the northwest by the weird stone altar, I guess we'll say. A quick scheduling update flip. It has come to my attention that not everybody is comfortable with our Monday night streams, so we may not be streaming it any longer. Demetrius is not in the saloon today. That's actually a little surprising. I agree. I think that would have been a big draw. I think everyone would have really enjoyed watching it, but, you know, popular vote is popular vote. And that's okay. I'm gonna put the ancient seeds. Yeah, that's right. I'm keeping them, putting them in there. I thought I sold these. Cave carrot goes in there. Grab some literal garbage. We're gonna go to sleep because I have like no health. So as I was saying, you know, 5 cranberry jellies just sold for $2,300. 5 regular cranberries would have sold for, I mean, maybe a G at best, maybe 900. So that cranberry jelly game is just, it's on fleek. Okay, I'm going to take out the broken CD and the trash. I'm going to throw those in the recycler and see what I get out of it. Come by the shop and check out the new rods. Ooh, Willie's got some new rods. You can also use cranberries to make wine. It's not as profitable as the jellies from like a base value to increased value standpoint, but it's still worth my time. It is not going to be the lava rod. That is not a thing. That will never be a thing. Is there anything else in here I'd like to grab? Nope. And we're going to go ahead and do that and that because we're going to drop the milk in there. We're going to pet and water the dog. We are going to drop... Oh, come on. Get the mayo, drop off an egg. Usual farmer bullshit. If for anyone who is going to start playing the game or who does play this game, there's never a reason to just sell an egg. If you're going to get the coop and get some chickens, make sure you also have the money for mayonnaise makers. I think that's literally what they're called. The reason being is that an egg sells for 25 gold, and mayonnaise sells for 200 gold. Takes... in-game, maybe an hour, you know, so from 7 to 8, 8 to 9, or whatever, in-game, and you increase your profit tenfold. There's just no reason not to do it. You know, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I really do enjoy, Exactly, Chloride. Chloride gets it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, this game has an absolutely terrific soundtrack, and I think that this winter track just really exemplifies that. You know, it's just it's very soothing, it's multi-layered, it really... Whoop, alright, that was lewd, and not well timed for the, I guess, intellectual discussion I was trying to have. So, anyways, I was just saying, I think that it really does a good job of conveying the season, conveying the feeling of the season, and at the same time, just being an interesting track to hear while you play a game like this. I think that they did a really good job with that. Drop off all of this stuff. The one thing I also want to check on is what my luck is looking like today. How lucky you are determines things like how many good things you'll find in the mines. It determines things like what you'll find in geodes, and I actually have a geode to crack open. So I would like to see what the likelihood of getting something good is. No, I like quality flipping. That's what we're gonna go with. This game has high quality. Yeah, the kegs when they brew definitely sound like bongs. There's no two ways about it. Wait, what was that? I'm sorry, completely missed it. Oh, okay, they're very happy today, so definitely time to go into the mines, definitely time to crack open some geodes. to drop off the milk. We're going to drop off the eggs. We're going to drop off the coal and the quartz. Yeah, the kegs definitely lend themselves to sounding like a pod farm. Yep, there it is. There's that pot noise. Or the bong noise, rather. I'm an idiot. I just sounded like a grandmother. There's that pot noise. It's always coming from Billy's room. I really hope he's done making my hoe today. He is! Which means he can crack open this geode. What do I get? Oh, iridium ore. I like that. Lucifer lettuce OP. Well, I did not want to water the fucking rock. I wanted to break it open. Oh. It's like a hermit crab kind of thing. Another magma geode. I should. You're right. Oh, shit. That sound, boys and girls, means bats are going to attack my stupid ass from just about every angle. Got out of there right quick. Creepy floating head guy. He's gonna shoot a red ball at me. Not if I kill him first. Oh, Mega Bomb! Use with extreme caution. God, I'm just finding diamonds like whoa. I think these guys were supposed to be, like, scary or creepy, and they kind of just came off as goofy. Exactly, Chloride. Use this Mega Bomb with mega caution. It's tubular. I am going to get rid of the fiber in an effort to pick up this emerald. Did I open up a stairwell yet? I don't think I found one yet. I wish that there was like an item you could get that would kind of point you in the direction of the stairs or something like that. Even if it was like a oh, there we go. Even if it was a consumable, because it seems like they're randomized where they are. And like some floors will have like 14 stairs appear for me, and then some floors will take forever to get one. Oh, good, another bat attack. I'd like to move this over there. Is there anything else in here I can throw out? Yeah, I can throw out that crocus. Alright, bad attack over. Just wherever they originally spawned, and they'll be gone. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Ninth floor, so the next floor will have the next elevator. Oh, god damn it. Oop, I want that, so we're gonna get rid of... Oh, let's drink this stupid Joja Cola I just have chilling out. Okay, now I gotta get rid of something else. Inventory management, please. Sap isn't particularly useful to me right now. I have a lot of it. Oh shit, look at that, interesting vein over there. This one right here. I am going to eat... Well, that's annoying. Oh god, I can just drop it. I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck this strange bun is. And I'll eat a cave carrot. Hopefully I'll just pick up this ruby. Nope, I'm gonna eat another cave carrot. I haven't produced Stardew, but I did recently find... Oh nice, more already more. I did, however, recently find what was called a star drop, and that increased my overall energy, so that was pretty interesting. Okay, it's 5:20 on a Monday in winter. I'm on the 109th floor, so let's go ahead and just go to the next floor and get out. Oh shit! Alright, well before I open that up, let's take a look. I want to get rid of... Let's get rid of the slime. Space boots?! Hot damn! Alright, well my current boots are Firewalker boots. 3 defense, 3 immunity. Spacewalkers, 4 and 4. Oh shit, and they got that sweet perp to them. Ho ho ho! Swag. I wish there were moon shoes. Joe would just be bouncing all over Stardew Valley, having a good time. Okay, so I have the obsidian edge as the weapon I would like to keep, so I'm going to sell these lead rods, and I just don't need these, and I just don't know those. I'm going to bring those back to the farm. I'll check my records, see if I've... Nope. I gotta go back to one of the lower levels and just finish off these 5 cave insects. Plus I gotta go kill more skeletons. I'm very close to killing all of those. Oh, I just want to see if he's got anything new for sale. He's got the steel falchion. Falchion? Alright, 30 to 45 on that guy, and the... Not even close. Okay, screw all of you. Screw you, old men. Oh, Demetrius, please, God, please, 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 please tell me he's still over here. Sometimes he's kind of like out and about. Like there's his wife. Oh, Sebastian, I'm so edgy. Look at me. Oh, I'm up to 2 hearts with him. Oh my god. Give me that 6 hundo. Yeah, it does sometimes feel that way, Chloride. If you wouldn't mind finding that and linking it in here, just so everyone's on the same page as us, I'm sure they'd find it hilarious. Joey, would you like to watch a movie about men? What is it? Do you like movies about gladiators, Joey? Links are not blocked for you because you're an editor and a moderator. I believe you're an editor. If not, I'll make you an editor. Yeah, or do that. Oh, actually, I want to grab the rest of my iridium ore. Okay, I got a lot of shit going on here. So, what's up? Let's get some of this milk out, and let's get these eggs out. Put these away for now. We'll figure out what to do with the gems later. Put that gem away. It's outrageous. Truly, truly outrageous. I'm going to sell that silver quartz. Put away the iron. Put away the coal. Yeah, links are just blocked for the general public. So, for example, Imaginations could not actually share a link. I can whitelist him, though, so he can share links. That's not what I meant to do at all. I actually meant to go in the chicken coop. Apparently, I can't do two things at once, like talk and move. Or breathe. Please explain what. Oh. Yeah, so you have to put a heater into the barn and the coop and any other farmhouses like that in the wintertime. The reason being that your animals will get cold, and I don't know if they'll die or not, but I know that they'll at least get unhappy. So you have to put a radiator in there to keep the room warm, and everything in this game, while it's like actively producing something, just continuously looks like it's undergoing effects of gravitational waves. Okay, selling some wine, selling some cheese, selling some mayonnaise. I'm a fancy dude. I'm selling some fancy shit. I think I'm missing the key reference, Chloride. Batwing away. Okay, go back outside, continue my organization. Oh, that's not what I meant. Let's put that away. Put the refined quartz over here. Cheese is still being made, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the milk in here just for easy access tomorrow morning. I have so much energy that I think I'm gonna go chop down some trees. Oh yeah, by the way, a meteor fucking landed on my yard, but I can't break it open until I get a gold pickaxe, which I could afford, but I think I'm gonna wait until summer. Let's see if this actually does what I think it does. Yes, it does. Chopping, chopping over the fields of snow. I like this sailor hat because it's like one of the ones you'd expect like a little kid in like, I don't know, like old, like the 50s to wear. Like one of those kind of old sailor hats. So I feel like it makes me look even stupider than I already look. You know, we got a little bit of time. I have a lot of energy. Let's throw a cast out here and just see what happens. See if I get a quick bite. Yes, I'm very sleepy. I got a perch, which isn't that big of a deal, and I got a geode. Gonna head back to the farmstead. I gotta go to sleep before 1 a.m. because if I don't, I wake up with only about 3/4 to half of my energy. I can see my bong kegs are brewing nicely. I wish I would look like that during my high school graduation. That'd be awesome. Whoop, what's going on? There we go. Oh, water in the bed. I woke up and my bed was wet. I watered the bed. It's gonna snow tomorrow, big surprise, it's the fucking winter. And the spirits are neutral today, which means that it's kind of a crapshoot as to what happens if I crack open these geodes, so I don't think I'm going to. I'll wait for a slightly better luck day. Oh, nice. Got myself an iridium ore. I'm gonna grab that milk I dropped off yesterday. Start that process off right. Grab gold and coal so I can keep doing that business. Flip, you're 100% right. That is exactly what happens, and I will never understand, and I'm completely in love. And yes, it is a skeleton. I found it. Or rather, I won it from something. I think I, like, donated enough to the museum or something along those lines. It was one of those things. Look, man. Don't be jelly of my bone. So that's the one thing I was thankful for why I waited for, I waited to chop down grass before I built the silo. Because what happens in the spring, summer, and fall is you can let your animals outside and they'll just kind of eat the grass that's out there that you fenced in for them. But in the winter, all the grass gets covered up, so you actually have to feed them hay every single day. So it's very tricky because you have to make sure you have like enough hay throughout the winter to actually support the animals that you have. Did I say hello to my chickens? Apparently I forgot to. I'm sorry, chickens. You actually have to go up and pet each one of them. Oh shit, Bob Ross is on Netflix? That's good news. Selling that, selling the perch, the cheese, the mayonnaise. Actually, I'm gonna wait a minute. Okay, where is... Okay, so there's those. And I think that's all the organization I can do for now. So what we'll do next is... Willie mentioned that he got some new shit. So I'm gonna go to town, double check the calendar, see if it's anyone's birthday and such. I just dug up the cement road. Good times. And I'm also gonna go to Willie's and see if I can't buy myself a better fishing rod. Hey, there's Mara. Where is she going? Oh, okay, she's going to work at the hospital today. I'm gonna go back to my farm rather. I'm gonna get a copper bar. Copper bar is gonna be given to Maru for this quest. Makes her happy, and it generates gold. It is important to keep Maru happy. It's important to keep everyone happy. I'm a nice guy in this town. Actually, this winter, I'm not making this up. This isn't just me trolling. In-game, I won Best Neighbor of the Year. Because of all of the help I've given to people throughout the year. They actually sent me a letter. Mayor Lewis sent me a letter in the mail saying, "Congratulations, you won Best Neighbor of the Year," and gave me $500. Which I thought was kind of funny. Oh, hey, girl. I am here to play Dr. Chloride. Yes, Bob Ross died a while ago. I want to say like early 2000s, possibly even in the 90s now that I think about it. Very, very tragic. Picking up some shells, got a Nautilus shell. I like how I can't tell if that's white sand or snow. Alright, Willie, what do you got for me? Oh, shit. Give me that Iridian rod. 75 seems worth it. Can I sell my other one? I cannot. What I should have done, and I didn't because I'm an asshole, is I should have brought bait and tackle with me. What's nice about the Iridium rod is that the bamboo rod is just the rod, the fiberglass rod you can use bait, and the Iridium rod you can use bait and tackle, and that actually increases your ability to catch fish and shit like that. So let's go ahead and fast travel on the mine carts back to the bus stop. It's the closest stop to my house. Oh, shit, snacks. Oh, there we go. Hey, I found a creepy, creepy doll. No, he did. He sent me a letter in the mail. He actually had a direct mailing campaign, if you want to consider it that way. So he did advertise. He just didn't, you know, very publicly advertise. But he did a direct mailer campaign, so that's something. As you can see, if you just keep checking back, it only takes a little while for the eggs to produce mayonnaise. It only takes a little while for the milk to produce cheese. So it's good to come back to the farm throughout the day, and that's why whenever I go to the mines, I don't make as much money necessarily because I lose that ability to go back and continue processing all of my farm goods. Sell the cheese, sell the mayonnaise, sell the oyster I found, sell the nautilus shell and the clam, and I'm gonna sell the ancient doll, because fuck it and YOLO. And I'm gonna sell the snow yam. Oh, I think everyone's gifts were set, so I'm gonna go ahead and give gifts to people now. Came back to the farm. Oh yes, because I want to check out my bait and tackle situation. So I got these for winning the fishing competition. So a barbed hook, make your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. I'm not into that. Dressed spinner, enticing spectacle fishing, increases the bite rate. Yeah, I'm not into that either because that's a bait. That's what bait does. So I'm gonna get the bait out of here. I'm going to put away my fiberglass fishing rod. I think I'm gonna have to buy tackle, because I'm just not that happy with any of the tackle that I have. Yeah, I actually watch Bob Ross whenever I get stressed out, particularly if I'm in the middle of work or schoolwork or things like that, back in the day. And you know, it's almost meditative and like Buddhist in a way, like with respect to what you guys are talking about in the chat, because it's, you know, you're watching this and your brain's telling you one way of how to put together a picture, and then he does exactly that. He just smears black paint somewhere with a knife, a literal knife, and he's like, and if you look right here, we got ourselves a happy little mountain. And you're just like, what the fuck happened? So it's almost an exercise in trust, if you think about it. You know, you just have to trust. Like, when you're watching Bob Ross, you can't get stressed out. Like, oh, no, Bob, what are you doing? Like, you know what, man? Let Bob take the wheel. He knows what's up. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's about, son. Okay, we're going back to Willie now, because I want to see what kind of tackle he's got. Trap bobber. Causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. I like that, actually. Lead bobber. Adds weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing along the bottom. That's not bad either. But I'm going to go with the trap bobber. I think that's pretty good for how cheap it is. So let's go ahead and equip that, and let's go ahead and equip the bait. Let's send out a line and see what we get. Well, I don't know if there's an actual name for it, but he calls his style a wet-on-wet oil painting style. I agree that I think it has a name, like it's named after someone. Elvish jewelry. Sick. Record length sardine. I don't like this fishing spot. Let's go to a different one. Actually, let's take a look at the fish I actually need to catch. So in the river I gotta catch catfish, which I don't think you can catch in the winter. At the nighttime fishing I catch a walleye and an eel. In the lake I need a sturgeon, which I'm 90% sure is a summer spring fish. And the ocean I gotta catch a tuna. Let's see what I catch over here. Some serious Legend of the River King shit going on here. Oh, I keep catching fucking perch. I don't give a shit about perch. Oop. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to double check the calendar again because I know the festival's coming up, but I don't want to miss that. I know they send you a letter in the mail warning you the day before, but nevertheless. Oh shit, it's Leah's birthday! Okay. What do I have? I don't have much. Whatever. Alright, it's Leah's birthday, I gotta give her a gift. Good thing I checked that calendar, huh? I didn't know I can get a calendar in my house. How do I get a calendar in my house? Do I have blueberries left? That bitch likes blueberries, I'm pretty sure. Robin can get me a calendar in my house? Do I have to buy it, or does she, like, build it? Ah, Butter Knives. Thanks for watching, Butter Knives. Shout out. I think that's actually a new viewer. I'm not going to give Leah a rock. I actually like her. Abigail doesn't have a gift yet. Leah doesn't have a gift yet. My boy Linus. Butter Knives, thanks for joining us for Lazy Sunday. Nice little relaxing way to start your week. Oops-a-daisy. Organize that, and I want to grab an amethyst. God, I have so many gifts to give out. Alright, amethyst, I'm going to give the dwarf a jade. I'm going to grab a crystal fruit because my dude Linus likes that. And we're going to go get some gifts. Cruising for some puss. So I'm up to 8. I was balancing 2 chicks because I wanted to basically see what would happen, to be perfectly honest. So Leah and Abigail are up to 8 hearts, and I don't know that I can actually get them above that without giving them the bouquet right here. The bouquet is what triggers them actually becoming your girlfriend. And I believe that's the only way to get it from 8 and higher. Not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Linus! Aw, Linus, you're the truth. You're up to 4 out of 10. You're welcome, Linus. You know, Butter Knives, I would agree with you at first. But I don't know if you've tried becoming friends with him or not, but I've given him, you know, fruit and wild flowers and stuff like that. Because he just seemed like a really interesting character to me. Plus, I felt really bad because people would come and destroy his tent like a bunch of assholes. And he says really interesting things. So, for example, he was talking about how he learned to build igloos when he was, like, chilling out with a bunch of Alaskan natives and stuff like, or Arctic natives, I think he actually calls them. And I think there's a lot more to him than meets the eye. So I got the amethyst, I got... Ah, son of a gun, I was all the way up there and I didn't give him... Alright, that's not a big deal. Let's see if my girl's home. You sleeping, boo? I don't give a shit. Hey, girl. Sneaking into her bedroom at night, giving her rocks. Blueberry. Yeah, exactly, dude. Flip's got the right idea. He's not, he's not necessarily lazy. He's just alternative. Hey, girl. You shit damn right I remembered your birthday. I can warm you up. Oh, yeah, I forgot to drop this off to, Gunther, a.k.a. Pony Lover 69. Okay, I'd like to hop on the train, go to the mines, and give the dwarf that jade. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't ride them out in a tent on the outskirts of a frozen town, but I get his notion. In one of his cutscenes, he does explicitly say that he chooses that lifestyle. Again, just a really interesting character. To be perfectly honest, all of the characters, even Haley? Haley's the hot chick, right? Even Haley's actually a little bit interesting if you give her some time. She, like, wrestles with the concepts of, what's really important in life. And my understanding of her, like, if you go after her as a romantic interest, my understanding is that she starts to kind of question her own values. Which I think is kind of cool. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and buy this rare crow. I'm trying to buy all of them, and I had almost 40k. Oh, shit. Flip getting dirty. And the whole freaking reason I went to town to look at the damn calendar was to double check when the stupid Winter Festival feast was, and I forgot to do it. There's just so much to do in this game, I get so distracted. It's Leah's birthday, that's what distracted me. So in 2 days I have Feast of the Winter Star. What's nice is, the Feast of the Winter Star is interesting because it's Christmas. Let's not cut hairs. It's fucking Christmas. And you actually get a Secret Santa. So my Secret Santa this year is Robin, and Robin loves spaghetti. So for Christmas, Robin's getting a plate of spaghetti. I don't know why I find that so hilarious, but I do. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your goddamn noodles. Got some gold bars going on. Let's go ahead and convert more gold overnight. One thing I really like about this game, I was torn about it at first, but it ended up being a good thing from a design standpoint, is I was concerned about putting stuff like this outside. Because for how, I guess we'll say, realistic this game is, I was concerned that leaving things like chests and furnaces or anything like that outside could yield to some levels of destruction. And I'm not convinced they can't. Like, I'm sure that at some point there's potentially a like a storm that might be able to break these away. I just don't know. I haven't gotten there, and quite frankly, that's half the fun, is that I don't know. But so far, nothing's been stolen out of my chests. Nothing's been stolen out of my crafters, and I kind of like that because things like gold take a while to actually smelt into bars. And I like that I can do it overnight. Yes. For any viewers who don't know, I, Thrill2abaggins, don't like Italian food. I'm not saying Italian food's bad, and I will full well admit that I'm an idiot for not liking it. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't suit my taste. Oh my god, that cheese dough. You know, crystal fruit's actually kind of profitable. I don't think I appreciated that. Yep, I actually had a regular wooden fence around my chicken coop, and it wore away pretty badly, so I'm glad that I replaced that with stone. Correct me if I'm wrong, Flip, but I think hardwood is actually the most powerful fence you can put. Alright, so the spirits are actually in good humor today. which is really, really good because I have a shitload of geos I want to crack open. I don't hate Italians, Chloride. Feast of the Winter Stars tomorrow. That's what they're reminding me of. I don't have any geos stashed away there or there. If I step outside, I got no real events going on. I do have holy smokes, I forgot I had all those geodes. It's going to be a profitable day, ladies and gentlemen. Starts at 9 a.m. in Town Square. Okay. That sounds fun. You'll notice that over here I have all my preserves jars. And again, I have all of these cranberries. I mean, cranberries and blueberries are just so broken in this game, it's not even funny. And I'm not like taking full advantage of that, and the reason why is I don't want this game to stop being fun. Like, you could, in theory, plant in the spring only cauliflower, and just go to town making money on cauliflower because they're the most profitable spring crop, sort of from like an ROI standpoint. And then you can use all of that money to buy a shitload of blueberries, and then you can use all of that money to buy a shitload of cranberries in the fall, and you'd be a multimillionaire basically. But quite frankly, that's not the point of the game, so I haven't done that yet. I will admit I lean a little bit on cranberries, I lean a little bit on blueberries, I will fully admit that I buy a little more of them than the rest. But if I'm being completely honest, it's also because they yield over and over and over again, so they're also a convenient crop aside from them being profitable. And for how good this game is, I'll forgive them for making a broken crop. I mean, you know, Concerned Ape did a terrific job with this game. It's not that big of a deal that one of his crops is a little bit broken. And the point of this game isn't really to win, as anyone who's played it or watched a stream of it knows. You don't win this game, so to speak. So the fact that there's a broken crop, I don't think necessarily destroys the game. It almost leaves it in the player's hands of like, well, how do you want to play? Like, do you want to be an honest farmer and kind of grow a little bit of everything and learn how to cook and give gifts to the town folk, because not everybody likes just cranberries, blueberries, and cauliflower? Or do you want to kind of just be a heartless, you know, consumerist and only grow what's going to make you money? And it is my personal opinion that leaving that broken crop in the game adds that, because it's so much about that. This game is about that choice. For example, early on, you can buy a membership to Joja Mart, which is supposed to be like the generic Walmart, Sam's Club of town, and it's sort of muscling out the local general store, Pierre's. And if you buy a Joja Mart membership, they'll destroy the community center. So there's one of your choices there. You know, you can get to know Haley and kind of just marry the hot cheerleader chick. And there's just so much about this game that permeates with, you know, profit versus serenity, I guess you could say. Which I don't mean to sound so socialist about it, because Lord knows I'm not. But it is sort of that idea of like, are you going to do things that could help you and the town, or are you just going to do things that help you and then fuck everybody else? I will let the mods handle that song request. That's why you guys are here. Absolutely, Butter Knives, you're 100% correct, and that's exactly what I was getting at. But what I think is interesting is that the game lends itself to making the game about money. And I think that's so cool that while this game is so, you know, I guess we'll say like, you know, free to explore, that one of the avenues you can totally explore is, I want to make money. I want to make the most money I can. And I agree that that would take away from one aspect of the game, but I think it's interesting that they left that in, like I was saying with the broken crops, because you can make that your own personal goal. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing that means you can't play that way. That's just your choosing play style. You know, it's almost like a Mass Effect kind of a thing. Do I want to play this game helping the town and sort of growing as a person, because that's kind of why your grandfather gave you this farm? Um, or do you want to kind of, make a shitload of money and get out and be independent for the rest of your life? You know what I mean? It's a really interesting philosophical question that this game kind of brings up, and I really enjoy it. And Flip's right too. Flip, you should be able to implement that through Moobot. But alternatively, where is he? Where did he go? Top Keck Mooman. If you'd like, you can absolutely request any song you'd like. Let's go ahead and process some geodes. I got some good luck today. Oh, good. 1 coal. I got Gemini Man over here. Oh, shit. I haven't gotten that yet. Dwarf Gadget. What is this thing? A Jasper? Interesting. I do link everybody I know Rebecca Black's Friday every Friday. I just want to make sure they're still reminded of how terrible life is because that song exists. A tiger's eye. Okay. Why can't I place any of these? There we go. That was weird. I can't believe I just donated, like, oh god, like, what, like 8 things there, and I didn't get a reward out of that? Look at this fool. Oh, I didn't even realize I got a fire quartz. That's cool. Wait, did I accidentally pick that up and not donate it to the museum? No, there's no way. Hey, Vincent. What's going on with you? See, that kid gets it, man. Tough choice. Do I go? Do I look for bugs at the expense of Mom yelling at me? I don't have any iron on me. I think I'm going to upgrade my iron, my hoe to an iron hoe as well. Let's go to the bus stop. Chloride, I like to think that I'm even more of a menace. I like to think that I am borderline viral. Or at least virulent. Just like an absolute pestilence on all of your lives. Why am I in the house? That's not where I meant to go. I don't know where I am. I can't breathe. Okay, put that away. I don't that or that. Or that. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen to all those gems, so I try to save at least one of every one. I know I can sell them for an alright profit, but I'd rather just hold on to them for now. In the fall, there's the fall festival? Fall Harvest Festival? I don't remember what they call it. And you can showcase a bunch of items. But in hindsight, I don't understand the question. I believe it's the equivalent of a Greyhound, though. I'm going to assume that answers your question. If you get on the bus, it takes you to the desert. A different region altogether. Happy-ass chickens. Did I forget to take out the coal? Yes, I did. I will have you know, Chloride, that when my chauffeur is busy, he will often give me gold coins to pay the bus driver with, so... Okay, so I have this milk that still needs to be processed. I've got this iridium... Oh, I didn't realize that tackle actually decays. That's interesting. Learn something new every day. I am going to spend the rest of the afternoon fishing, I suppose. Oh, I wanted to grab the ore. God, I am all over the place this morning. I wanted to grab some iron so I can go back and upgrade my hoe to an iron hoe before the spring hits. That would explain why they're so cheap. Well, the tackle's not one used, it just has a lifespan. Trying to go, let's go to the bus stop. I actually don't know, like, you can't, see, like, the bus to Calico Desert is out of service, so I actually don't know if it even costs anything, to be perfectly honest, from, like, a money standpoint. So not only can I not answer your question, I don't even know if there is an answer. Yeah, I think that they were a lot less concerned with equivalence, and they were more concerned with balance. So I don't know if there's actually an in-game equivalent. I think they just wanted to balance everything against one another. Or I guess he, Concerned Ape. Hat Mouse OP. Oh. There's apparently a legendary fish over here that's caught in the winter. Whoop. Hey-o. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Tricky fish, tricky fish. Oh gosh. Up. Come on, come on. Got him. Oh, it's just a pike. That's it. We're going full bore, gentlemen. Eating some Disho to sea. Dish of the Sea actually increases my fishing by 3. Oh, good. I used all of that ability to catch green fucking algae. Oh, good. More green algae. I deserve all of the terrible things that happened to me. If you'll notice, after I ate that Dish of the Sea, this bar, the green bar, like the fishing bar, or whatever you want to call it, actually increased. I already caught one of you. Caught perch, and I got some of that shit. Holy smokes. Oh my God, come on. Up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! A Lingcod. I've never caught one of those before. Could you imagine? I get salmonella in game. Now, Chloride, before I click on this probably troll song, know that if I click on it, it's going to take away and pause my game. Is it going to be worth the joke? Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Not doing that. It was not worth the joke. I'm not putting on fucking mouth sounds while I play this game. After I went on a huge rant about how excellent the game's music is. Granted, there's no music playing now. No, Flip, I know exactly what that is. I'm very, very familiar with what the hell he just linked me. He's been linking it to me for years. Oh my god, gotta catch the fish! Can't keep yelling at Chloride, must catch fish! Up! What do you think, boys? Is it gonna be another Lingcod? Up! It was! Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll put it on because all of you wanted me to do it. So, you've really just brought this upon yourselves. I hope you can all hear it. Because, unfortunately, I can. I agree, this is not appropriate winter music. But it was requested. I am a man of my word. We are taking requests with the exception of Shower Through Dad Simulator 2015. A song was requested and here we are. You've all done this to yourselves. Butter knives, I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that. No more tackle. Okay, come on, fishy, come on, fishy, come on, fishy. How do pike live in the river and the lake? That doesn't even make sense.
sorry, Butter Knives. If you give the actually mods, would you mind whitelisting Butter Knives? Give him at least temporarily. If you go to Moobot on the right-hand side, you can make it so the rules don't apply to him temporarily. Thank you, Flip. Actually, Flip, if you could do me a favor and for now make it so that people can share links. I made it in all caps not thinking. I'm so used to typing things like that in all caps at work. Flip, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. That's all I'm going to say to you. Break the mold. Alright, so we have another song request. Oh, God. Very well. It was requested, after all.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around, and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. He's following
A song
you.
request is a
About
song
30
request is a
back.
song request, right?
He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere.
Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods. Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport. Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Now it's dark, and you seem to have lost him. But you're hopelessly lost yourself. Stranded with a murderer. You creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it. But your leg! Ah! It's caught in a bear trap!
Pulling off your leg. Living to the cottage. Now you're on the doorstep. Sitting inside. Shia LaBeouf. Sharpening an axe. Shia LaBeouf. But he doesn't hear you enter. Shia LaBeouf. You're sneaking.
I would commentate more, but quite frankly, I don't want to take away from the glory that is Butter Knives' song request.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stump leg.
Okay, so tomorrow's the festival, so I gotta make sure I have my shit taken care of.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise. There's a gun to your head and death in his eyes. But you can do jujitsu. Body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf. Legendary fight.
Chloride, if I had that recorded, I would play it.
Shia LaBeouf. You try to swing an axe at Shia LaBeouf, but blood is raining fast from your stump leg. He's dodging every swipe. He parries to the left. You counter to the right. You catch him in the neck. You're chopping off his head now. Just decapitated Shia LaBeouf.
His head topples to the floor, expressionless.
Oh, Gunther.
You
What's up with you,
fall
buddy?
to your knees and catch your breath. You're finally safe from Shia.
I wanted to thank you for all the minerals you discovered. You've done so much for just one person. And it's all thanks to you! Well, I should let you get back to your work. But that's it? You just stopped by to say thanks? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but it's still beautiful. I think I know exactly where that goes. Oh god, what are you requesting? Stop requesting mouth sounds! You are just the worst kind of person. Do you know that? Do you know that, Chloride? Bob, any day. Any day. You think you can size up against this Obsidian Edge and this dope-ass sailor's hat? Come at me, bro. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta shut this song up. Not because I'm trying to take away from the request, because it's so noisy that it's actually making me not being able to pay attention because there's so many conflicting noises going on. So, Flip, I'm glad you bring that up. For anyone who doesn't know, or any new watchers, including but not limited to Butane Bob, this is Stardew Valley. It's a small town simulator, I believe is the best way to put it. You farm, you interact with the town folk, you... Bob, there's no mechanical way to request right now. Flip and Chloride are working on it, but for now you can just audibly tell me that you're interested in a song. I guess visually, because you're typing. No, I want to grab hay. I don't... Ugh. Oh, I was grabbing hay and also seeing how he was at the same time. Very well. Interesting side note for anyone who knows him personally, Freebird was my father's name in college. Given that he is an avid religious right-winger these days, it's actually pretty hilarious. So the Feast of the Winter Star has begun. As I described, Robin is my Secret Santa that I have. I don't know who got me. So let me go ahead and just make sure all of my stuff that I got to sell is being sold. So like this wine and this cheese. I'm going to hold on to the milk. I mean, to be fair, he kind of was. He was pimping all over the world. Okay, so Robin is my Secret Santa, and her favorite gift is spaghetti, for reasons. So let's go give her spaghetti for Christmas. He did. He did indeed, Flip. He claims he didn't, but he did. What a beautiful tree! So did you hear about the legend? I would like to hear it. In the winter sky... Actually, this is Old Willie, right? So I guess I should give him an old salt voice. In the night sky of winter, there's a bright star that... Oh no, he's a fisherman, so I gotta make him sound like Mr. Krabs, don't I? In the night sky of winter, laddie, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the winter star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim the mysterious fruit known as a star drop is connected to the winter star in some way. If this is another mouth sound, I might ban you. It is, you might be banned. Give Robin her secret gift? Not yet. Hey, Linus. Oh, Linus, you're totally welcome. I love you, brother. My homeless brother from another mother. I feel so bad for Linus. He's just like a sweet old man living on the outskirts of town. Fine, given that there's not much going on. But I do need to lower it because holy shit. But I really hope my wonderful, wonderful, thoughtful Christmas gift doesn't turn her to have an eating disorder. Aw, Leah. You're an artist too. You should be able to appreciate that. Oh man, what am I looking for? Let's put this up to a vote, guys. What am I looking for under the spirit tree? A new watering can, a jug of spiced mead, or a pair of stylish boots? Butane Bob, I'm actually not the active mod. If you have a problem, you can talk to Chloride and Flip. They are the mods right now. I asked for the thing of spiced mead. Oh, hello. Oh, you look sad, buddy. Why do you look so sad? Super Saiyan Sam is thankful for his guitar, his skateboard, oh, and my family, I guess. What a dick. Alright, I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody, but let's just give it the once-over. Alright, well, let's give Robin her secret gift. Of spaghetti! Ah, a spaghetti! Thanks! Aw, Emily, you were mine. I'm your secret gift giver. Aw. You know, fun side note, Emily was the first girl I was trying to romance until I realized she was not an eligible single person. Yeah, it's like, I got you spaghetti. Sorry, it's not in packets. Pumpkin pie? That's delicious! Cat smiley face, okay. Well, this was an absolutely adorable little festival we had going on here. I would say I would change that greater sign to an equal then, because I'll take either or. Cause it's all good, baby. Pie is pie is pie.
Okay, went to the recycler. I got my refined quartz. Apple is not better than sweet potato pie. You're just objectively wrong. Apple pie is super overrated. Then you'd all be wrong. It's okay, you guys just have wrong opinions. That's all there is to it, man. It's not that big of a deal. Also, yes, we can put it to a vote if you'd like. Because you're the mod. You should be handling things like that. No. Sorry, I paused the game. I wanted to make sure I took place in that vote. See, me and Knives, we know what's up. Oh, Spirit's pissed off at me. And it's going to snow tomorrow. Dear Joey, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short nose. Could you catch one for me? I can, and what's more is I think I actually already have an albacore for him. I do. Good old Gus. Look at my careless hands have wrought flip. The spirits are mad at my delicious pumpkin pie. Let's make more copper. I know they take the shortest amount of time, but I also actually a little bit low on copper. I will need it if I want to make more kegs, I believe. Alright, apparently chickens don't eat. That's a good time. So I guess we'll say the sort of minutia of the winter is actually a little bit slow, which, I mean, again, makes sense. It's winter time on a farm. There's probably not a tremendous amount to do. I'd like to remind everybody that I am taking requests on games. If you'd like to see something else played, let me know. It can't be Shower with Your Dad Simulator. Well, that's a lewd gesture. I absolutely am not going to listen to another fucking mouth sounds. If you'd like to request a real song, I'd be happy to listen. Preferably something that is season appropriate. Selling my mayonnaise, my wine, and my cheese. Hold on to that albacore for Gus. Gonna drop off this coal. I've got mayonnaise brewing. Do you brew mayonnaise? Whipping? I got mayonnaise being made. And and we're good. Oh, gotta get that ancient fruit up there. Where is my hoe? Oh, right, I want to go get it turned into a steel one. Well, I'm an idiot. Hooray! Right, we gotta go see Gus. But I can't get into his place until about noon. Let's go to the mines. It's getting spooky scary, guys. Down to 110th floor of the mines. Oh shit, this guy's real fast. Oh, creepy face. Oh, god damn it. Okay, nothing up there. Let's jump down a floor. Holy shit, enemies. Let's go ahead and eat this root platter. It's going to increase my combat by 3. Ball with a face. Okay, and I think all we have to do now is find the stairs. Or the ladder, I guess. Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Spooky scary. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, more jade. What is this? Amethyst? Excellent. And a quartz. $114th floor. And someone's keeping copper ore in the Ark of the Covenant. Is there a reason I can't? Do I really have full inventory already? Jeez Louise. Get rid of Set. There you go. This is an actual song request now. Some good old-fashioned mining music, just like they used to sing back in the old days. I don't really need that mushroom. Do I already have the stairs open? Does anybody remember? Yes, I do. They're up there. Thanks, everyone. Okay, 115th floor. Song break. Right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Lying naked on the floor. Into something real. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Okay, what else can I do today before the winter ends? I think today's the last day of winter. Is it the 26th or the 20th? I think it's today. Oh, no. It's Clint's birthday. Gotta give him something nice. Hey, anybody, what does Clint like? He's such an old bastard. You know what? I'm gonna get him a beer. I'll bet you he'll like beer. Alright, we're gonna save that for the appropriate time. Oh, come on, get the fuck out of the door! I really don't want to listen to Loiter Squad. I will listen to Tyler the Creator. I just don't feel like listening to joke songs right now. Nostalgia songs are fine. That's true. If you weren't a mod, I would actually listen to it. It's only 1:16. I'll give you this one. This is Does It Smell Good by Loiter Squad.
Does it smell good? Tell me. Does it smell good? Does it smell like some good ass breakfast?
Alright, I'm super not okay with what I'm listening to or looking at. It's Clint's birthday. I think tomorrow is the last day of... Nope, 2 more days. It's 28th is the end of the month. I always forget if it's the 26th or the 28th. But then again, I should be thinking divisible by 4. 7? 4? Yeah, I was super not okay with looking at that video. Excellent, excellent word. What are you, Trump? Do you have all of the best words? Also, no, but all kidding aside. Excellent word of the day. $11:30, going to sleep. The stream did... I don't think the stream died. Still working on mine. Like, not just from a transmitting, but I also have it open, obviously. God, how much cash do I have? Jesus. I'm fucking real paid. If the stream kicks out on you, obviously reload the page, but something else I've noticed is if you go into theater or full screen and then back out, it'll actually kind of kick itself back in sync. Algae soup. Thanks, Clint. Oh, Clint also... Are Clint and I BFFLs all of a sudden? What happened here? I guess so. I guess Clint and I are biffles now. Flip, let me know if that works, by the way, because, like I said, it's worked for me when I was watching streams before, so... I might actually be okay with something like that. Oh, I forgot to check my luck today. Oh, very good then. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow, and the fortune teller is telling me that they're annoyed. Alright, well, fuck the spirits. How about that? Didn't leave milk for myself anywhere? No? Okay, good. Still got plenty of hay left over. So let's go ahead and take this, 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 and this. Make some more mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is not an instrument, for anyone interested. You know, it's like, I would agree with you, but that's really more of a, Gunther kind of a thing, the guy who runs the museum. If you want me to go talk to him, I will show you why I believe that. Milking the cows. They're actually pretty happy, so the mood of your animals, so like how happy they are, which is gauged here, will determine the quality of product that they produce. So cows give you milk, obviously, and they're pretty happy, so they give me a large milk. Now the reason why that's important is that large milks yield higher quality cheese, which sells for just, I mean, just that hot-ass quiche, you know what I mean? Like, just so much bank. Okay, I've got some mushrooms, I've got a shitload of milk. I'm making mayonnaise. Flip, the exact same thing happened to me. Clint does not know how to spit game whatsoever. Poor dude. Okay, what can I sell? What can I sell? What can I sell? Get rid of this mushroom. This nope, actually, I want to hold on to that. The chanterelle. I make it a point to save about 5 of everything. I know that's not exactly the case with all of these, because, you know, for example, I've been using the cranberries, but you'll notice I've got 10 sunflowers, 5 chanterelles, 11 mushrooms. I try to get to a base value of about 5 of every item. Amaranth, I've kept a couple extras, because I'm pretty sure they're good for your cows, or something like that. But the reason being is that throughout the year, people will ask you for gifts, they'll ask you for specific items, you never know what you're going to need, plus it's just good for cooking. Cooking, you don't need to eat in this game, it's not like a requirement. Oops, gotta put my milk in the cheese maker. But it does help you do things like explore the mine, and it'll give buffs to your skills. So for example, Roots Platter, which I made, gives me +3 combat for a time, Dish of the Sea gives me +3 fishing for a time. I don't know if they have brulette mushrooms, but what I will say is that they have a decent amount. I mean, you can even get morels, and later on, if you get pigs, you can train your pig to hunt truffles for you. Okay, so the spirits are annoyed with me. I'm already making milk. I'm already making mayonnaise. I'm not going to sell that shit. It is the second to last day of winter. I don't have any particularly big quests on me. Maybe I'll go back into the mines. Bolette? I'm not big on a mushroom, so I apologize for not knowing what specific mushroom that is. Oops, I want to go this way. Am I saying that right? Bolette? Or is it bolette? Your goats are hanking for a pike. I actually can do that for you. I think I have a pike. I also catch them sons of bitches all the time. Oops, gotta get the fish first. Oh, that's interesting. About the poisonous mushroom thing you just said. Tell me I caught like 9 fucking pikes and didn't save a single one. Well, get shit on me. Time to go catch a pike. That's a perch. That's a perch. Maybe I have to go in the river? I'm gonna go catch one in the river. I'm pretty sure that's where they reside. Whoa, this is definitely a pike. Shit. Fuck. God, they're hard to catch. Hey, there we go. Marnie is the woman that runs the place where you buy animals from. So that is why I'm going out of my particular way to get her one of these. It is the pike you requested. You're fucking welcome. Lena Dunham is happy for another day. Look at all these rare crows I'm getting. So you can actually make scarecrows, but throughout the year you can find rare crows. Love that pun. And they don't do anything extra. They just add flavor to your farm, basically. And I have found and purchased quite... Oh, I put an egg in there accidentally. Quite a few of them. I purchase them whenever I find them, basically. Nope, I didn't give my dog water today because I'm a horrible person. Chickens are all looking good. Cheese and mayonnaise. I'm gonna sell that one egg, just cause fuck it, YOLO. So the spirits are still a little annoyed with me, right? Yes, they're a little perturbed, so it's not worth my time to really break open those geodes. What I will do, however, is take some time in the mines. It's nobody's birthday today, but I'm going to take the long way there. I'm not going to take a minecart to get there. The reason being is on Flip's recommendation, I can buy a calendar from Robin, the carpenter. And that's just going to make my life a lot easier. Oh, hey, girl. Well, it's a secret. Oh. An event. Sup, girl? Is that a euphemism? I have. I have made things out of wood. My Pokemon, let me show you them. Flute block and drum block. Alright. I'm obviously buying the skull poster. What, you think I'm gonna just pass that up? Okay, so there's the calendar you guys are telling me about. Dude, maybe she's got like a secret little compartment in the pillar. You never know. If the plasma TV wasn't $4,500, I would just buy it right now, but I'll buy it in the spring. So it's 3:50. It's a little bit late to be going to the mines. However, what we can do is go to the quarry. I've recently unlocked the quarry. You do this by completing the foraging bundles. There's a spring, winter, fall, summer forage bundle. There's also I think it's called an exotic forage bundle. And they fix this. The Junimos fix this bridge. They're like the dwarves of this game. Like if you remember in the old Harvest Moon games, there was like the gnomes, the dwarves, the little creatures. And if you did stuff for them, they would fix things or help you out on the farm, depending on which version of the game you're playing. In this one, it's the Junimos. And they require goods in exchange for services. Figures spring is tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a lot of planting. I can't I don't think I can pre-designate plots, because I think when the seasons change, they'll probably get destroyed. From spring to summer, they don't really, but I think that from winter to spring they might. I will experiment with that, but that's another big reason why I bought this steel hoe. Let's go to the town. What? Why would I care about the humidity levels in your cabin? By the local fishing scene, he means it's more than just him sadly fishing by himself. Yep, jumping around. Come on. Tiger trout. The tiger zord of all fish. Oh, hey, almost. Oh, of course, another pike. What are these two dudes doing? Just smoking, trying to be cool? Caught a bream. Sounds like Breen. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Oh my goodness. Whoop. No! Ugh. Was not prepared for that. Ooh, 2 amethysts. It's not too shabby. Probably they're done vaping. It's 8. I got plenty of time. I got about half my energy left. I'm going to chop down some trees. So what we're going to do is go over here into the forest. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have... Yes, I do have a rusty key. I forgot to mention this to you. So if I go over here, you'll notice... Oh, look at this. There's a little padlock on there. But what happens when we do this? I've unlocked the sewer hatch! Well, it's stinky. But let's see if we can catch something. I can catch literal garbage. I will admit it's a little bit weird that in this game there's no, like, designated bathroom in my house. I wonder what the hell this fish is gonna be. A carp. Ooh, amphibian fossil. That's cool. Apparently people are just throwing away treasure chests full of fossils these days. What the fuck is this thing over here? Well, this is horrifying and creepy. What's going on here? Krobus. Ooh, how much is that? 20 Gs? That's going to be worth it. Star drops, when you eat them, increase your maximum energy. So it's going to be worth it for me to grab one of those pretty soon. Again, I don't want to spend 20 Gs just before the start of a season. But that's good to know that creepy-ass Krobus... Oh! Alright, that's kind of cool. Nice little fast travel between the forest and the town. So I can take the mine cart to the town, and then I could take the sewer to the forest if I wanted to go that way for whatever reason. I have so much green algae, but I actually use clay for building, so I'm going to throw out the algae for the clay. Yeah, I agree with you, Flip. You know, 30 people making so much sewage that it's green sludge flowing in the underground seems a little... I'll say extreme. Okay, so first things first. Organize that. Put that there. that there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is run some stuff through the recycling machine. If I put this into one of the recyclers and this into one of the recyclers, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hang the calendar. I want to put it somewhere useful. So I think I'll put it... Yeah, that is the wall. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to move this chair to the other side, because it's right next to the TV, so I can kind of just run up here and check it out. Wait a minute. Do I have one more day? Oh, apparently I have the Sunday to go through, so tomorrow is not. Oh, that's a good point. Jojo Mart might have something to do with the amount of it. And then, because I'm super cool, I'm going to go ahead and put my cool skull poster next to my bed. I'm full of so much angst. Let's go ahead and put a tiger trout away. Let's put a pike away. I don't have a carp yet, so I'll put a carp away. I have a bream. I can sell these. One day more. One more day. It is getting late. Not worth the risk. I will, however, sell, and the Batman symbol. Oh shit, that's cool. I'll organize my inventory in the morning. I don't want to risk not going to bed till 1. Wake up with half my energy. That'd be a bunch of bullshit. I can't believe how profitable cheese is. It's getting a little ridiculous. Okay, so just to confirm, yes, today is the last day of winter. And the last day of the entire year, mind you. This is my first in-game year, coming to a close. Glad I could share it with you guys. Cranberry candy? I learned how to make cranberry candy. Spirits are somewhat annoyed, so it's still not a good time to break out these geodes. Oh, that's not what I meant to put in there. I meant to put that in there. One of the things I definitely have to do is... Well, one of the things I have to do first is make more wine. And I will make it out of... Do I have any fruit from the spring? No, I don't. I want to see what crystal fruit... Oh, no, I can't put crystal fruit in there, I don't think... Can I? Let's see if I can make crystal fruit wine. I can! Let's see how that works out. Clay. So you'll notice that I'm selling a lot of like these things, but I'm keeping as many of these winter roots as I can. Winter root combined with cave carrot makes not Dish of the Sea. It makes Roots Platter, which gives me 125 energy, 50 health, and 3 combat. So that's, for now, it's sort of my go-to foodstuffs for whenever I go into the mines. It's just really worth my time. Amethysts are Abigail's favorite gift, and you have to keep giving her gifts even after you're in a relationship with her, or anyone actually in that. With that regard, did I give the dwarf 2 gifts? I didn't give him any gifts this week. Oh, okay, because the week reset, obviously. Still incubating, huh? Hey chickens, how y'all doing? Cool, cool, depressing, cool. I know I don't need to keep this much hay active. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because tomorrow's spring. But nevertheless, it doesn't. It's not like it goes bad or anything like that. The dual stream that you and I are doing, and also I don't think I understand what you mean by the primer. For whatever reason, I think you only have a chance of getting large milk. I don't think it's a guaranteed if they're happy. Ah, okay. So, yeah, so Flip and I, Flip streams over at dopelives.com. You might have gifted a random person an accident because I don't have a gift from you. Private message me later and we'll try to figure out if you sent it via email or through Steam or whatever, because I don't have a gift of Bridge Constructor from you. So Flip and I are trying to coordinate a build-off, we'll call it. We're not exactly sure when it'll happen. You'll just have to stay tuned to either our Facebook pages or our Twitch pages, or our Twitter pages. But we're trying to coordinate a dual stream wherein we play Bridge Constructor stunts and see who can complete, a predetermined amount of levels faster. Flip has played the games before, Bridge Constructor games before, so he actually has experience with the games. I have never played any of the games before, but I'm an engineer. So we're trying to see if my actual educated training versus his experience will be equivocal in some way. One thing I can guarantee is that it will be hilarious results. The spirits are annoyed with me today, am I correct? Yeah, they're a little annoyed. Okay, time to get a jade. I'm going to give that to the dwarf. I want to make sure the dwarf is happy with me, because I feel like he'll give me cool things eventually. Super excited I can just fast travel to the mines using that minecart. Makes my life so much easier. Ooh, and I found an artifact and I didn't realize it. Prehistoric tool, which I actually already have one. No, I didn't mean to go to town. I guess let's go back to the bus stop for now. Oh wait, no, I did want to go to town because I found that fossil. So let's go to the town. And let's put it over here. Rummage through his trash can, find nothing. Checking my relationships with people. Robin's pretty goddamn happy with me, that's good news. I want to make Linus... I want to be better friends with Linus. So I think I'm gonna get... Do I actually have a flower for him? I have a flower for him, so I can actually just go give that to him now. And I will. He likes foraged items, so I think he'll like the crocus. Well, we're about to find out. He might hate me forever. Oh no, it is a great gift. Oh, Linus. Such the cute one. It's the last day of winter, ladies and gentlemen, of my first year in Stardew Valley. Started from the bottom, now we're here. This game started with you working a soulless, or a soul-crushing, faceless job at JojaMart's main headquarters. Your grandfather gives you a letter that he says to open once your life becomes terrible. He said it significantly more poetically. I believe he said something to the effect of, when the light inside of you has all but died. We opened that letter up to find a deed to Stardew Valley to a farm in Stardew Valley, which is where we are now. And we do our best. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. 1 egg. I believe that the mayonnaise maker should be done. Yep. If you're just tuning in, I am Thrill Joe Baggins, and we are winding down Lazy Sunday. No requests were made today, so we simply played some Stardew Valley in this relaxing game. We took some song requests. I may or may not be streaming again this afternoon. Probably not. But if you would like to keep up to date as to when I'm streaming, you can either check out my Twitch or you know, anything like that. You know how social media works. I only have a couple of defined shows throughout the week, so I try to keep viewership informed as to when I do spontaneous shows. I'm going to sell that tool. Okay, the clay goes over in this one. Things are being made, so that's good, and I got a shitload of energy. So I suppose I'm going to go to the mines now. On the 115th floor. Every 5 floors there's an elevator stop. So now that I'm in there, I basically am stuck for 5 levels. Which is fine. Nothing exciting on this floor. Purple Mushroom's Majesty. I could, of course, just kind of rush through these mines. You know, I just open up that stairwell. I could just kind of run, or the ladder. I could just run down. But I am trying to level up my mining. I'm trying to level up my combat. So there's reasons why I don't want to kind of just sprint through these floors. Jeez, there's a lot of mushrooms on this floor. Dwarf scroll, but I already have all of them, so I can actually give that as a gift to the dwarf. There are 4... Oh, well, there you go, Flip. Way to moderate. So there's that dwarf, and when you first find him, you actually explode a wall with a cherry bomb and then walk through and you find him. And he's speaking some strange language, but as you explore the mines, you'll find dwarf scrolls, and if you can find all 4 of them and donate them to the mine, you actually learn how to decrypt what he's saying, and it's like a translator that you get. I have that already, so now what I do with the scrolls is if I give them to him, they're one of his favorite gifts. Whoop, I got slimed. What's this, Nickelodeon? of these assholes. One more floor until I get an elevator. Oh, spooky mask, guys. Oh shit. Oh, my health is actually still pretty alright. Oh, there you go. Song requests are now working. Well, I can't think of a better song to be playing right now, given that I am in fact saving all that money for spring. Rap game got it all wrong. Oh my god, I reached the bottom of the mines! Oh, this is an historic occasion! Of clinch every day. I don't know, honestly. I'm sorry, Flip. I found a skull key down here. Fuck knows what I'm supposed to do with that. We could save that money. We could save that money. Could save that money. Little bit down. Oh, nigga. Ain't got no God in him.
I can teach little niggas something like a preacher. I can take his ass to church first and hell no issue. I can make his ass burp like a baby without no hiccup. I can
Quan, what does this have to do with saving money, though? You know, the full verse would have been too expensive anyway.
I ain't parking at a less than
Made gray, homie.
haircut several months.
In between, homie.
Hit the motherfucking lights when I leave, homie. Single ply-
Discover the purpose of the skull key. I wonder if Gunther knows about it. What go that, baby? I ain't tryna roll that, baby.
I ain't never hit a ball with a cover. Low thread count, hard with the covers. Free trial memberships, dog.
I never been shit style.
Fuck you think this is, dog? We been flying like a motherfucking fish, dog. General sound, half a dozen on the stick, just so I can whet the appetite a bit. What you talking about? My AC never doing nothing blow fans. Walgreens car shopping all the off brands. Boy go hard when collecting goddamn. Save a motherfucker roach, try smoke, check the clothes in my drawers.
I ain't been around. Little D, it's a hand-me-down.
Dirty draws getting worn. Can you blame me now? You think I got 450 up in quarters on me? Well, I fucking don't.
I just don't have enough Little Dicky in my life.
Stacking up
around and got an iced coffee and a waiter been refilling that without a word of caution. And you get your fucking bill and you can see double charging for the coffee. And you told him there's a problem, sing along like.
Ooh, don't double charge me for that. Don't double charge me for that. Don't double charge me for that.
Don't do it to yourself, cause I might just pass
What the ice cube's worth?
what the ice cube's worth. That's the only
Put on Little Devious just by several.
and I might make work more difficult for you than it need be. So think
Okay.
Think about it, bro. You saw me get the burger with the bacon on the side after looking at the price of the side of just bacon and comparing that to what the difference in the cheeseburger versus the bacon cheeseburger was. And making my decision, I would hate to be the waiter trying to tell me something different. I'ma get on Yelp in a minute and review this piece of shit place like only a kite know how. Unless you take the extra coffee off, I might get loud. Unless you, oh, it was just an accident. You didn't even mean to. You didn't even. That was. That's so. I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, so there's that. I think I'm gonna go to sleep today. There's really no reason for me to stay awake. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and fall asleep and enjoy the new year. I can craft mega bombs now, which is cool. And ooh, I can make a ring of Yoba. That cranberry wine, though. And first of spring. Who's Kent? Who the hell's Kent? Is he new? Alright, so I have a little extra luck, which means I can go crack open those geodes. Oh, wait, there was also living off the land, wasn't there? New kinds of seeds might be stocked. Grab my geodes. My geodes. Hey, girl. What you living? Oh, nice! You're goddamn right I want to be there. That sounds lovely. So there's only, it's the first day of spring, and when the spring hits for me, I always listen to this kind of music. So here we go. Talk about nostalgia. No, I would not. I would like to learn about him on my own. Doing everything I can. Sing along, don't act like you don't know the words. First thing I'm going to do is buy some grass starter, I think. I know, right? They're all so happy. Such the cute ones. To do. Sometimes I want to throw it all away. Whoa, viewership just fucking plummeted. Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess I understand. Gotta get back into that spring swing. Alright, so the first thing I gotta do now that it's spring is go into town and buy some seeds. I'm gonna bring seeds with me so that I know what I have. It's gonna help me do the math better as to what I want to plant. I am gonna leave this and this here. And if I go over to here to my food cart, I'm gonna put back all my food. I'm going to put mixed seeds in there. I have a little bit of good luck today, so I'm also going to break open these geodes. Yeah, I can bring you some seaweed, Leah. Pierre's got that good. So one of the quests I have to do involves parsnip, so I'm actually going to buy a shipload of parsnip. And then the next thing I'm going to buy... Go ahead and buy 10 grass starters. He's got garlic now, so I'm going to go ahead and get, let's say, 12 garlic. Is it 5? Right? I think my watering can does how many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the hoe must be... So we got to do things that can be 5 by somethings. So let's do 15 garlic. Do 3 rows of jazz seeds. That's Abigail's favorite gift, and flowers are good for making honey. Kale is cheap and easy to grow. Tulips are just generally another good flower to have. Go ahead and do that. Cauliflower is the most profitable. So we're gonna do... $50 things of cauliflower. And beans I like because 5, 10, 15, because they keep producing. Oh, dude, Pierre's all about that look. Yo, if I was Pierre, though, I'd be like, dude, whatever, I'll take the crazies as long as they got this kind of cash on them. JojaMart is crippling his market. Gonna go ahead and make 50 parsnips. So parsnips are really good because parsnips are gonna, if I can grow 5 gold parsnips, which I'll do no problem, I'll complete a quality crops bundle. In addition, parsnips are part of what's called a farmer's lunch. I believe you make a fried egg and then you add a parsnip. It's called a farmer's lunch. It increases your health, increases your energy, and increases your farming capability. It's just an all-around good piece of crop to have on you all year round. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need wallpaper or flooring. I will, however, grow some trees. Hey, Flip. Get a calculator open, please. And when you get that calculator open, I want you to do 3,400 plus 2,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 6,000 plus 4,000. And tell me what you get. Should be about 25,400, right? Oh, no big deal. I just want to make sure I could afford all of these, but I just did math in my brain hole. Biddy wants to read my palm. Alright, so it's the 1st of spring. It's nobody's birthday, but I want to figure out... I'll tell you what, Flip, in reference to your intel dump, the one thing I would like to know is... Oh, wait, I can just probably look that up. I was going to ask where the fuck he lives, this new dude. Oh, Kent! Oh, shit, I know who Kent is. Kent is, Vincent's dad, right? Yeah. Yeah, because all last year, he just kept going like, oh, Mommy says that Dad's coming home. Mommy says Dad's coming home. And that some bitch never came home. Hashtag terrible father. Okay, so... First things first is I need a 10 by 5 for my cauliflower. Whoops. So there's the 5. 1. That's 6. That's 10. That's not going to work out at all. So here's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Butane Bob, thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're enjoying Mississippi. Okay, so right away I need to make just a near infinite amount of basic fertilizer. All the clicking. 243. Oh, that's because I accidentally rolled the mouse. Well, that should hopefully be enough. So the barrels, Bob, even you will approve of this. These barrels up here are kegs, and then these over here are preserves jars. They are pulsating to tell me that they are actively creating food. So the ones up top are making wine, because I ran out of hops to make beer. And then the ones on the left are making cranberry preserves, which sell for just absolute bank. One thing that differentiates this game from the earlier Harvest Moons is that you can turn your primary crops into secondary sale items. So you can turn fruit into preserves, you can turn vegetables into pickles, stuff like that. The other thing I have is strawberries. So in the spring, there's a festival that happens. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the only time of year you can buy strawberries, and they grow and grow and grow over and over again. So I bought just a ridiculous amount of them as well. So what do I need? 5x4, or rather 10x4. Pretty thankful that I upgraded my my tools at the winter. If you'll notice, I've already plowed so much of this land and I've used barely any energy. The spring of last year, I was exhausted after planting barely anything. All good things. Hey Bob, I'm not sure what you got going on today, but you're going to want to stick around. We did a little science experiment in the chicken coop that has not yet come to fruition. Hope you'll stick around and find out what that was. Oops, that's not what I meant. I meant this. I might be playing God, yes. And you will see shortly why that is. Don't spoil it, Flip, because it's actually pretty awesome if he doesn't know what we're talking about. It's a gonna be a pretty good surprise, I think. Well, I need to fill up my watering can. Oh, well, that's just all sorts of annoying. I just want to make sure. I'm the king of getting overexcited and ruining surprises, so. Jesus, my inventory's full already? Let's go up here and put away those things. Let's grab this milk and this egg. What is in my inventory that's garbage? Almost nothing, but what we will... Oh, son of a gun. What we will do is plant some of these grass starters. just to get them out of my inventory for now. Jesus, it's 8 p.m. already. These grass starters are important because then the grass is going to grow within these little areas I have to predefine, and that will be effectively free food for my animals. Okay, what's the next thing I really want to plant? I got the heavy hitters. Parsnips take no time at all to grow, so I'm not worried about them. Kale. The beans. Beans I definitely want to plant before I go to bed tonight. So let's go ahead and make some rows for beans. Flip's going to kill me, but I'm thinking efficiency here. So let's go ahead and do... Whoops-a-daisy. Watch as Flip's OCD breaks his mind in half. Okay, and then in this little in-between area, I'm going to put a scarecrow. And then what I'll do... is put the next row down here. Precisely. Over here is going to be a little off-putting, but that's fine. Because what I'll do there is I'll plant kind of my leftovers. So let's go ahead and put 2 ancient seeds there. Oops. Well, I'm definitely going to move that scarecrow. I just realized how annoying of a spot that is. I'll put her right there. It's 11:39. I still got time to plant. So fertilizer back up here. Let's put potatoes up there, and let's put kale up there. You know, potatoes. Boil them, mash them. Stick them in a stew. Oh, I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow. Well, gotta fly. Okay, made a bunch of bank. Do I still have that egg on me? I do, and the reason why that's exciting is I'm going to make a fried egg and eat it immediately. Get back some of that energy I lost. Good. Not great, but good. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. The fortune teller is telling me I have relatively bad luck. And there's no one's birthday today, so I can kind of just keep diligently working. Hey, Dar, the ancient fruit can grow in the spring. That's correct, yes? It said spring, spring or summer, I think. I'm pretty sure it said spring, summer, or fall. Excellent. So I didn't waste my time planting these two. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so I've got these 50 parsnips, right? So one of the things I'm definitely going to grab is this iridium sprinkler that I have. I want to say I have quality sprinkler somewhere in here. One of these things. I'm going to use all of that on the parsnips. So this is 5. That's 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is every 24 adjacent, so it'd be the 8 around you, 8, 9, 10, so it just does 2 rows away from itself in every direction, is that correct, Flip? Because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 and 8. Yeah. So if I put it here, and then I put these parsnips around like this. Like that. And then I'm going to take a quality sprinkler, which does the 8 around it, and I can put one here, and No, wait a minute. I want to put it there and there. Okay, so that's that. And then this will be for the final... Oh, I'm gonna buy 2 more because I'm gonna freak out if that stays like that. Train is passing through, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of time to go catch it. Let's see if my playing god paid off. Not yet, boys. Not yet. It's still incubating. No, you gotta keep going, man. It's gonna happen. I think it's gonna take 5 total days in game. Patience is a virtue, Bob. Patience is a virtue. Okay, my Arboretum over there is going nicely. What do I only have? That is exactly why it's called that, yes. Science confirmed. Well, did not mean to do that. Okay, so I'm still exhausted. It's only 5:20. How's it going, Dinero? I can't play the calling because I'm saving up for a wedding and can't afford to buy myself nice things. So last summer I unlocked, there was an earthquake, and it actually broke apart some of the mountain. I know. No, I'm calling you Dinero because we're online. Just like you will call me Thrill Joe. there is an earthquake, and it broke open the mountain, which unlocked the hot springs, which at first I didn't think were a big deal until I visited them. So you'll notice I have 10 out of 338 energy left. Well, if I just get super naked real quick... And I can think of no better song. It is basically a love letter to Harvest Moon, De Niro. And it's very, very good. It does a lot of what it does even better than Harvest Moon, to be perfectly honest. The story is actually pretty interesting. The characters are all very engaging. The gameplay is very solid. It's got a very much so choose your own adventure kind of a vibe going on, so there's a lot about it that's pretty unique. It's just overall an absolutely terrific game. I pretty much have not been able to stop playing it. I wanted to end this stream at 1, but I fucking cannot stop playing this game. I have a problem. Send help. Did not mean for that to happen. Oh yeah? Alright, make it so. Did I not make any cheese today? That was stupid of me. Alright, so you added that to playlist, but like, how do I make that play is the question. Ah, okay, so can you just go make that play? And to be clear, I can't hear that if you do it that way, which is fine. Imaginations is back. Huge, strong viewership now that it's after lunch. I want to plant these 3 apart. I'm choosing that somewhat arbitrarily. There's 1, 2 spots, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all my trees are planted. They'll take some time to gestate. Is that all of my crops? I didn't buy those 2 extra parsnips today. That's a bit of a shame, but okay. It's not that big of a deal. There you go. Song request confirmed. I just did it myself manually. We'll have to figure out the whole Moobot part of it later. Okay, I have bad luck today. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off these geodes then, for now. So they don't clog up my inventory any more than they already are. I'm using OBS Studio. My understanding is they're gonna start phasing out OBS Classic. Let's see if our science experiment paid off yet, boys. Not yet, not yet. God, they are just... The anticipation for this is absolutely killing me. For anyone who wasn't watching earlier, we did something. We put a specific egg into the incubator, and we didn't think we were going to be able to, but lo and behold, there we are. And it is growing. So I'm excited to see what comes of it. Let my chickens out. It's a nice spring day. I got some grass growing. It'll be fine. Milk that cowboy. I know, isn't it? Look at this. Oh yeah, give me that milk. I need to put up some more scarecrows, so we're gonna put one here. And I want to get used to my rare crows, so we're going to go ahead and move this guy up here. We're going to move this guy up here. And we're going to move this guy, come on, up here. So I don't want to let the cows out just because I'm trying to grow grass. And after I let the chickens out and saw how much they ate, I was a little nervous. So I'm going to let my grass grow for maybe another day and we'll be fine. I do have enough room in my coop. I only have I only have 4 chickens, and I have the large coop, which means that it's capable of holding 8 animals. So I have plenty of room. It just takes a while for these things to actually grow. Up, I'm out of water. Yes, unfortunately, butter knives inadvertently ruined the surprise, but yes, it is a dinosaur egg that we put into the incubator. As you can still, it's still incubating. Dude, it's okay, man. It's no big deal. Hey, Butter Knives, if you wouldn't mind me asking, I'm very new at streaming. This is my, I want to say, 3rd week. So, my question to you is, how did you hear about Thrill Joe Baggins? Are you a friend of someone here? Were you just kind of browsing Twitch? I'm just trying to kind of get a feel of what is the best way to reach people. If you don't feel like answering, I completely understand. Please don't feel pressured to answer. Oh, nah, it's just not that big of a deal, buddy. I do appreciate your dedication, though. I have bad luck. That's what I learned today. Okay, so all my crops are watered. I gotta go buy those 2 extra parsnips. I don't have any additional seeds, which is a good thing in this case. So I'm going to buy those 2 parsnips. I have all this extra fertilizer, which I'll put away. I'm going to put this into here. All my kegs are brewing. Hey, if there's one way you gotta go, it might as well be via an honor kill, right? Oh, mixed seeds, terrific. Oh, okay. Yeah, Butter Knives, I was simply asking, if you don't mind me asking, how did you hear about my stream? I'm very new at streaming. I've only been doing it for 3 weeks. So I'm just curious to know how someone like you found out. Like, do you know somebody here? Or did you kind of just stumble upon us? I'm just trying to get a feel for how we reached you. No, actually, it's not a 30-second delay, Dinero. I think it's only a 6-second delay. I have on stream delay beta, so the delay is reduced significantly. I went to town. Oh, yeah, because it was closed on Wednesdays. Oh, terrific. So you just happen to want to see someone playing the game. Terrific. I appreciate that. Well, you know, big shout out. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing here, Knives, I have a show. So basically the way it works is I do Lazy Sunday every Sunday where we kind of just play what we feel like playing. And I also take requests if there are any. This upcoming Tuesday and every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I do Thrill Joe's Throwbacks, where I basically take a classic game, which I believe is underappreciated in some way. Maybe it didn't sell well, maybe not a lot of people talk about it anymore, and showcase it. So last week was the first show. I don't have the Culling Dinero, so either you buy it for me or I'm not playing it. Also, Lazy Sunday is almost over. So as I was saying, so Tuesday is still just throwback. So last week for the inaugural game, I did Demon's Crest, which is a Super Nintendo game which is a spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins. This Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be showcasing Evo: The Search for Eden, which is an Enix game on the Super Nintendo. I'm not only going to do Super Nintendo games; they're just the first ones that came to mind for the first little bit. And what we do is we talk a little bit about the history and also what makes it a good game and what we believe caused it not to get the attention it didn't necessarily get. So we're not going to do things like Mega Man or anything like that, and we're not going to do like Chrono Trigger or anything. We're going to do games that are very, very good that deserve the attention that simply aren't getting it. So if you're interested, tune in on Tuesday. We'd love to have you. I can't do it at 6 p.m. Pacific time because I don't live in California. Okay, so I think I got my farm to a manageable level. I have almost no energy and it's 5 in the afternoon. Ooh, I can sell this mayonnaise for now. Oh, that's actually a good call, Knives. Alright, well it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 1:56 in the afternoon where I am. We've been live since 10 a.m., so unfortunately, I think we're going to have to go. So let's go ahead and take another sleep, so it saves. Mage is going well, but unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, we will not be streaming that Mondays anymore. So what I'll do for you, the viewership, is I will see if our science experiment took off. I'm not going to even bother harvesting any of that, because like I said, the game's saved. Oh, I forgot to put my chickens back in last night. I hope they're not mad at me. They are not, somehow. Ah, it's still gestating. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Well, viewership. Oh, that's a good point, Knives. Meeting new people and getting answers for questions. I actually kind of do the same thing whenever, you know, I like to stream games while I'm working because it's kind of low-key. I can kind of zoom in and out. It's a good way to do that. So anyways, for everybody who has watched, this has been Lazy Sunday with Thrill Joe Baggins. We played Stardew Valley today since 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Knives, it's always good to make a new friend. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed the company and the view. I do intend to do Lazy Sunday every Sunday at 10 a.m. I hope that in time we can come up with good requests for me to play, but apparently you guys are enjoying Stardew Valley so much that we didn't need a request. As I said, Monday was supposed to be Monday Night Mage, but the party doesn't wish me to stream it anymore, which is okay, it's their call. Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern is going to be Thrill Joe's Throwbacks, where we feature classic games that were a little unsung, a little underappreciated, and bring them into new light and talk about why they're so good. Last week was Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. This week will be Evo: The Search for Eden, an action RPG where you start as a fish and have to get evolution points to grow different parts of your body. So you get a stronger jaw, a dorsal fin, a tail, and as it goes, you evolve. So you start as a fish, you become an amphibian, you become a reptile, you become a mammal, and you kind of go through and through and through. And it's a very interesting game. I think you should come check it out. And then the next stream will very likely be that following Friday or Saturday. But if you just stay tuned to either my Twitter, @ThrillJoeBaggins, or if you stay tuned to my Twitch, I have an upcoming shows section below the stream, so you can check out what's coming up. and stay up to date as to when the next viewing will be. Of course, if you follow me on Twitch, you'll get the email for it. So I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Stardew Valley, absolutely excellent indie game. If you like it, pick it up. If you like it, watch me stream it next time I'm on. Well, thanks for the viewership. Turn that a little bit. There we go. Thank you for the viewership. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.